What's going on, vlog? Happy Friday. Feeling good today. Got a football game. I mentioned it in the last vlog, I think it was the vlog before last, that we have a football game. Finally, we're able to test this product out today. We were going to do it last football game, but it was completely dry. Was not able to test any of the product just because it was so dry. But completely different case here. Today, it has been raining all day. I think it's rained a couple days before getting here, so ground is definitely nice and wet. Good to go. We're gonna go ahead and start getting set up and load these shells and finally test them. Oh yeah. Pretty much, we just put a firework initiator inside there. We remove the fuse, put it right in there. Make sure the wire's like this. You need to drop it, make sure the wire's like that, and you need to drop it in the mortar tube. Some people use a connector piece that would go on the end of this fuse. You kind of put it on the end of this fuse. It kind of slides around it, and then you put the firework initiator or E-match, whatever one, inside that connector, and it kind of bonds the two together, so you don't have to worry about removing the fuse and then putting the firework initiator or the E-match inside the actual shell. Some people prefer just to connect it right to the fuse. I prefer immediate ignition, so pretty much as soon as I push fire, it'll fire. There won't be, this is probably 3, 4, maybe a 10-second delay depending on the wind. So for football games, they score a touchdown, I don't want to hit the button and then wait 3, 4 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. I just think it's more beneficial and more accurate if you just pull the fuse and put an E-match or a firework initiator right into the shell. So we're gonna go and load all these. We got a whole bunch more to load. Now you remember last time we had to pull these shells out, so I just wound them up like this and put them back. So that's why you see it like this. Now this is how we're doing things here. Remember I talked about having the screw here, so when the shell goes up, it catches the wire instead of pulls the module up. Today we're going to be using Starfire. So we're going to connect all these wires here to this rail. This is called a rail. This is where each effect gets tied into these cues. So cues are these here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes all the way up to 32. What I like to do with these little wires, you split the two wires at the end of the firework initiator. You split them, and then there's bare copper. Okay, we remove the shroud and you find the bare copper. And if that focuses, I always bend my wires over like this. Just like that. So it kind of gives it more grip. See if I can do this one-handed. See? Kind of gives it a lot more grip. Now always make sure the copper is touching the actual terminal and it's not pushed in all the way in. If it's pushed all the way in like this, to where it's not touching anything, it's just touching the insulation, it's not gonna work. Alright, so that's our setup right there. Bunch of spaghetti wires. So we pretty much have 9 touchdowns, 9 field goals. They also do national anthem, so we do a couple shells for bombs bursting in air, and then I think 3 or 4 shells for the end of the national anthem. So, all right, we are done loading everything. Everything's loaded, everything's wired, everything looks good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and power this on. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do kickoff, but I'm gonna power all this on.
Don't forget tonight, every time the Warriors score, you score a free topping of a large cheese pizza on Mondays at Anthony's Pizza right here in Stephen City.
Here we go, we're getting close. They're gonna do coin toss and then national anthem. Get ready. So far, it has been a really good game. But so far, knock on wood, that's metal.
No gain on the play.
This product has been very, very, very clean. It's a really clean product. I mean, the stars were phenomenal color. So I'm definitely impressed so far, but you know, it's the beginning of the night, so we'll see.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Team Retro!
Touchdown!
The kick is up, and the kick is good. We have a flag down on the field. First and goal from the 9-yard line. Touchdown, Team Retro! DJ Washington. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
All right, guys, we're about maybe like 2 minutes away from the end of the game. We are definitely going to win, so we're gonna shoot this show after. It's gonna be awesome. All in all, really impressed with these shells. They've been great.
That'll run.
Got some massive bug bites, big bug bites. Like, even though I'm wearing like the bug spray, I don't think it affects them anymore. I think they've been like, they're immune to it. All right. That's all I had to really talk about today, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. All in all, for those shells, they were awesome. But if you want to know where I got these, I'll plug him right now. His name is Tim Jameson. He is the owner of Pyro Dudes Fireworks in West Virginia. 10-15 minutes across the West Virginia border. He's right there. Great guy, great product. I've had no issues with any of his stuff. As you can tell, everything hits hard, very clean. I didn't have any fallout, no issues. So I really appreciate him supplying me with good product. And more product reviews. I use a whole bunch of manufacturers and importers, and Tim is one of the guys I use. So I'll plug him. I'll do a whole nother separate video on him and his company. I want to walk through his shop and show you guys what it looks like and give him some plugs. So yeah, definitely thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Keep pushing, rise and grind. It's the weekend, doesn't mean you can slack off. I plan on working all weekend, so come on, guys.